Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with another video. Now, today we're going to be going over some leaks, but I'm actually a little bit disappointed with Greenville. Now, you guys are probably like, wait a second, Joji, why would he be disappointed with Greenville? Well, it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know if you guys remember, there's been a little bit of an issue lately with one of the new updates. And in the new recent updates, they added mileage. Now, I could even look at my past streams and see how much mileage I had on a certain car. And as we could see on this car, I have 57 miles, right? I don't even know if maybe I showed it in my other video, but I went in to spawn in my G80 M3. You guys probably know, like, I use this car a lot. Some people like to call me a BMW Blazer and stuff. But if you literally look at one of my past streams, some of you may or may not know that I had 200 miles. Now I only have 12. I only have 12 miles. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, it's a good thing if I'm trying to resell the car, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to have like the highest mileage G80 and M3. I mean, G80 and GV. What I mean, G80 and M3. But yeah, basically, as we can see, my mileage reset. My mileage literally fully reset. It was at like 200, close to 300, and it fully reset. So I just find that a bit weird. Let me know if anybody else has noticed this with their cars, but that's one thing I just wanted to point out. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and actually go over the brand new leaks, the brand new stuff, because boy oh boy, I love when the devs send out messages, especially in the future updates. I love getting leaks straight from the source of Greenville, man. So let's go ahead and dive into the Discord server and really see what we got. So as we can see right here, man, shout out to Barkus. He made a new sneak peek saying, sneak peek for the law enforcement update. All new, fully redesigned CAD system. Now, if you guys did not know, yes, it is true. We are getting a new police focus update, I think sometime in October. So if I had to guess, this is what the roadmap is going to look like in, I guess, for like October. Let me cook real quick. Police update, maybe with even licensed police cars, because Hunter did say in previous announcements that we might actually get some licensed police vehicles. Now, one thing that's pretty cool is, speaking about licensed police vehicles, I'm not sure if you guys know what the game is, Driving Empire, right? I always talk about this game in reference when talking about licensed cars, because the chances are, if Driving Empire has like a brand or something, there's a good chance that we will get it in this game. And let me go ahead and explain why. Because Driving Empire is one of the biggest games on Roblox for cars. And they actually recently had a new update where they added licensed police cars. I think they added a Camaro and a Tahoe, which are Chevys. And if you think about licensed police cars, usually police cars are always like Fords or Chevys or Dodges. So if we get licensed police cars, does that mean we're getting a Dodge and all of them? I don't know though if we're actually going to be getting a licensed police update. I'm just saying, like, if they are focusing on a law enforcement update, there's a good chance there's a license update a part of it. Unless we are not getting a license update and it's just a law enforcement update. I don't know. Honestly, there's a lot of things that aren't fully confirmed relating to this situation. But let me tell you one thing. Greenville is cooking, okay? That's the truth. And we can't deny that. Now, I hope we get this update soon, because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people, like, I've seen people still are talking about how like the new Renault update was bad. I understand, like, it wasn't a big brand, and not every update's gonna be heat, you know? And like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, to be fair, like, I haven't really seen anybody use the new Renault. I've seen the Twingo and the hatchback a little bit, but like the Clio and the Turbo, I've not seen. But like, they're pretty cool cars. But like, honestly, like, if I had to give my reason why I'm not using them, so like, I don't know. I don't really have an interest for them, you know? Especially because they don't even, like, I'm not really aware of what these cars are like, because I'm from Canada, North America, pretty much. And these cars aren't sold here. These are only sold in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. So like, they're also not really, they don't really have a big popularity here. And majority of the people that play Greenville, I'm assuming, do live in North America, but it still was lit, the cars, you know what I mean? It's just that I never really see them. Honestly, I will say one thing though, the Twingo, oh my, best car in the update easily, bro. W Twingo. But now talking about more update leaks and all that stuff, I know there's no point in me talking about the update because it already happened. But like, look at this thing. This thing's dope as hell, bro. I still have all the Renaults from the update, but I'll probably like sell them once like a new update comes. But yeah, as we can see, this is off sale now, the collectible, bro. Or yeah, I think it's out the dealer now, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like this car, I don't really. I mean, it's cool and all. I don't really care for it that much. Sounds nice as heck though. Oh yeah, that's so fire. And then this one, I really honestly like. This is like a better Golf. Like why drive a Golf? You could drive this, like a Volkswagen Golf. You know what I mean? Because this is licensed, more detail and all that stuff. So honestly, I definitely do mess with this. Just talking about that. And like 3D taillights, turn signal sound effect. I just noticed there's a rear reverse camera right there in the logo. That's so peak. As we can see, VW Golf R. I should do a race against a Golf R using this thing. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the other leaks that we got, because we got some more information that might actually relate to the new updates that are coming. Because yeah, they've been leaking a lot of stuff. I'm glad we're getting new leaks. Now, one thing I want to point out is this. I don't know if we're getting this in the next update. The NVNA. Who knows if we're gonna get new trees before the highway update comes out? Because I'm not gonna lie, there's been so much leaks. So who knows what's actually gonna come in this next update? Because we are gonna get a police update. And going back to Greenville, where was it? I need to find the announcement. I can't remember. I don't know where I'm gonna be able to find it, but I also think that's why they got rid of weapons, because of this quote-unquote police update that they're working on and that they're going to be making. So I think that's also a reason why they got rid of more weapons. Or they weren't even weapons, bro. They were like lasers and tasers, and they didn't really do much. But let me try and find it. Was it in leaks or was it in planned? I think it was in planned. Yes, there was a lot of stuff right here that Hunter was saying, talking about other licensed car updates. I've went over this in a different video before. Oh, definitely plan. There we go. Definitely plan to have licensed emergency vehicles in the future, along with reworked systems to work with the part system for customizations, and then not specific to any one singular brand, just in general. Okay. But who knows when that's gonna happen? You know what I mean? Who honestly knows when it's gonna happen? But I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be peak when it does happen. And now, if we do get a licensed car update, let's just go ahead and take a look at Driving Empire and what did they add in their licensed car update. And it was pretty recent too, if I'm not mistaken. Like, let's just go ahead and take a look at their update channel right here. Okay, we scroll up and it was literally basically at the beginning of the month, end of August, we got 2 new cars, I think. Yeah, so they got a Camaro Z01, and then they also got a Tahoe Z71. It's funny how I say Z01 and then Z71. Z71, Z01, Z01, Z71, you know what I mean. Anyways, these were how the cars looked, which is dope. Imagine if we got this. Now keep in mind, this game already had Chevy though, so I don't know if we need to get Chevy first before they would add police cars. And keep in mind, this game got Chevy. Was it I think it was earlier this year. I think it was earlier in 2025. It was a while ago, low key. Like, I'm gonna have to scroll up a lot. They added Pontiac, Chevy, Cadillac, and Hummer, I think, all in one update. Hold on, let me scroll down a bit here. Where was it? It was a lit update though, I'll tell you that, bro. Was it I don't know when it was. It was before Ford, I remember. How long? It was, oh, here we go. It was November. Yes, dude, yes. This was such a lit update, dude. They added a, dude, imagine if we had these cars in Greenville. Just imagine. An El Camino SS, a Camaro SS, a Corvette ZR1, another Corvette ZR1, one a C6, one a C7. They added a Chevy Tahoe Z71. They added a C8 Stingray. They added a C8 Z06 convertible. Then they also added another Camaro Z01. They also added a Hummer H1, H2, Pontiac Solstice, Pontiac Aztec, Cadillac Escalade V, Cadillac Coupe de Ville, Cadillac Eldorado, and wow. Just imagine those cars in GV, man. Just imagine. It would have been insane. It would have been crazy, seriously. So who knows if we could see, you know, licensed car brands as police cars. Would it be Chevy? Would it be Ford? Would it be Dodge? So it would probably be something American, unless they add European police cars, which wouldn't really make sense because this is Greenville, Wisconsin. This is in America. So I'm not sure. I mean, I'd be down for that, but it just wouldn't make as much sense. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I'm just really excited to see what this game has planned for us, honestly, because we've been getting new leaks every here and there, and there's still a lot of questions up in the air. And all in all, I think what the community just really wants is a new update, honestly, like, because this Renault update they just had, I honestly kind of don't even, I don't know if anybody else agrees with me, but like, since like, I don't know, it's not really cars I see people use. So it was not really like a big update. It wasn't really like anything. And plus we waited over a month for it. So yeah, it definitely sucks. And I feel like the game has been a bit stale. Like, honestly, there's going to be big stuff coming because, you know, we're entering October. And I'm sure you guys probably know what goes down in October. So yeah, hit the like and subscribe button. Stay tuned, as Greenville has a lot of stuff planned, okay? And I know there's may have been some times or recently where they haven't been, obviously, you know, put it this way, in their prime. But there's definitely going to be big things coming. The highway update, they're working, put it this way, they're working, so we have to trust the process and let the devs cook so we can eat. You know, we might be hungry, but food will be served at some point. Just remember that, okay? Hit that like and subscribe button. I love you guys. And comment down below if you guys want to see more videos just like this. And also go watch this video where I show you guys this crazy roleplay. We're actually moved into a new house. You won't want to miss it. Anyways, peace out and go check it out.